Hey guys, my name is Chaser and today we're looking at the V2 World Generation blog post. If you guys end up enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you want to support me, use code Chaser in the Hytale store. It really helps support the channel. Alright, let's get right into it. This is the long-awaited World Generation post. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm not going to read this entire thing, but let's just read this part. V1 was developed from 2016 to 2020 and served as a prototype to understand our generation's needs. It produces playable results in exploration mode, but we eventually ended up hitting barriers when we tried to create more zones and complex biomes. V2 has been in development since 2021 to address barriers we previously faced and enable us to achieve our global design goals. V2 will completely replace V1 once we're ready, and will be the generator we support going forward. Hytale will launch with exploration mode on V1 because it already has many biomes and content ready to go. We're now in the process of creating Orbis on V2. Once completed, V2 will become the primary world generator and you will enter the new world of Orbis. V1 will eventually stop generating chunks, but your old V1 worlds will still be accessible. In the meantime, players will be able to see and experience V2 content that is under construction by visiting fragments of Orbis through gateways in exploration mode. What? Then, once we're ready, we'll begin testing in a pre-release build for the world of Orbis. What the hell? Is this a new video? What the hell? What? What? Oh my goodness. What are we looking at? Oh my. This is the most majestic thing I've ever seen. What? Oh hell no. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. Holy, do you see that cave at the top right? Or whatever that is? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I need to make a post about this right now. Alright, after mentally preparing myself, we're back with another video. Oh my goodness. Let's watch this one. Is there fog? It moves at the bottom left. What's that? Is that a bear? Is that ore in the mountain? Cobalt? What is this generation, dog? This is insane. This is insane. These patterns are fully defined by the creator, which makes this powerful and opens vast possibilities. This is nuts. Oh my goodness. Players can learn that deep root caves, which contain special resources, are found under dark ash trees on the map in the plains region. Okay, so cave indicators with trees. That's awesome. Similar to the lush trees in Minecraft. There are many examples of these patterns across our generator, allowing designers to communicate with the player in a new immersive ways you may not expect. A log bridge spawns across a river by searching for two shores. I thought that was placed. Okay, by the way, this is genuinely the best screenshot we've had of Hytale, in my opinion. This is crazy. Look at the reflection on the water. Oh my goodness, bro. And the mountains in the background. Look at how good everything looks. With all like the duckweed in the water and the flowers surrounding the river. Oh my gosh. The fallen log. It's amazing. This is actually amazing. A yellow mushroom and some sticks spawn on the ground around the base of some cedar trees. I wonder what that does. Also, we can see, what is that? Are those like hogs? Glowing mushrooms that only appear in sheltered areas. Oh my gosh. Look at these caves, guys. These caves look so detailed. It's insane. Meadow of flowers spawn in a dip surrounded by small trees and boulders. Dude, that is so sick. That's actually so amazing, bro. Anyone can create content and modify world gen without knowing how to code? As V2 can be edited directly in our node editor, creators can get started with just a few tutorials and some time to practice. We believe that we'll see creators discover new techniques and tricks for creating content that even we didn't think of, further expanding on what can be done with world gen. Oh, you've got me interested. With our visual node editor, creators can build advanced procedural content by configuring and linking simple nodes. When editing world gen, the world live reloads in-game to reflect the changes made within the editor. This is all to make creating advanced biomes easier and faster, bridging the gap between developers and creators. Oh my goodness, bro. This looks pretty simple though. What? So he just casually made a cliff, a mountain. The following is a set of experimental feature pack examples. These do not reflect the content that will exist in Adventure. This is insane to look at. What the hell? This is just the Aether biome. This is the Aether. This is crazy to look at, dude. What the hell? Oh my goodness, bro. Someone's got to make this actually a mod or something. And this huge sky whale in the background. Oh my goodness. It affects... I just realized, yeah, it affects every aspect of the game, including oceans. Look at this. Look at this. It's like our first piece of ocean content in years. Oh my. What even is that a pterodactyl? What am I looking at? What is this mob? Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Keep in mind that we are in early access. Many systems are still under active development, and the asset structure will change frequently as we complete core features over the coming months. We'll deprecate features being replaced where possible, rather than removing them suddenly, because it's important to us to support creators in the same way we support our designers. In the meantime, enjoy some snapshots of our work in progress biomes aimed at the future adventure release. So this is V2 Zone 1. This is crazy. The taiga, it looks so peak, bro. Like it just looks so good with the fallen logs in the river and everything. It's peak. Oh, this is crazy. What a cool screenshot. We have like the close up of the gold. What is this? What is this thing right here? I actually don't know what I'm looking at here. Holy, I just realized this is a trunk, and this is how big this is a trunk of a tree, and it's this big. What? What is that? What is that? What is happening? Oh my goodness. It's just like the trailer. It is just like the trailer. It's better than the trailer. Holy, that's insane. Yo, the camel or whatever the hell they are back. Yeah, just like the weeds and the grass and the trees being so scarce. There's also a different tree at the top, and the lighting, it just does it so much justice with the shadows. And our last thing is from Simon himself. As I mentioned publicly a few days ago, this new approach to world generation will redefine the block game genre. For the first time, artists and game designers can take full ownership of world generation, with complete control over the final result. This is a fundamental shift away from a world shaped almost solely by programmers. Hytale's vision is to feel carefully handcrafted while remaining infinitely procedural, with design always serving gameplay first. We are intentionally expansive, just as we envisioned years ago. Beyond Orbis, we plan to explore alternate worlds, new dimensions, and entirely different spaces. These worlds give us room to introduce new blocks, items, prefabs, zones, regions, biomes, NPCs, quests, stories, and gameplay systems. Not every concept will ship, but together they represent the direction we're taking as we continue to expand the game. The echoes of Orbis and Orbis are just the beginning of an amazing journey. I don't know about you guys, but I actually just got chills reading that and looking at this image. I think we've seen this image before, but hearing Simon say that on top of looking at this is just to know what we have in store for the future. I don't know, man. I'm just so thankful and grateful for this wonderful game that we have. Guys, let me know what you think about World Gen V2 in the comments down below. It's honestly looking insane. One of the coolest game design decisions I've ever seen is Hytale deciding to start early access in World Gen V1 and then having portals that lead us into certain areas that are generated in V2. That's just a perfect way to slowly introduce the new generation. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got. And make sure to subscribe to stay notified for my 24-hour-long stream on Hytale's launch day. I hope I can see you there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and have a good night.